Hey everybody, Rooster here. Today we're going to talk about the camper, the pop-up that we're going to be working on. We purchased it, I think in September of 2025. We bought it so that we could take it down to our hunting camp, which is about 3 hours away from home, and set it up down there, and we were just going to leave it. Well, I got a pretty good deal on it, and it was in pretty good shape. The canvas and the tarp and everything on it was in really good shape. It had no leaks. Everything on the outside was pretty good. So we talked about it, my wife and I, and we said, we're just gonna fix this thing up a little bit and use it for camping. We have taken it camping one time where we had water and electric hookup to Black Rock Mountain State Park in North Georgia, and really enjoyed it. Now this thing stayed at the hunting camp for 3 months through the rain, snow, and everything else there, and had not a single leak. But still needs work. So what we have is a 2000 Coleman or Fleetwood Niagara Elite. I don't know what the Elite means. I don't know what the difference in all of it is. If somebody can tell me, leave a comment. Let me know what Elite means. So far, the only thing we've done to it is we put new tires on it. I've done a little bit of work to the outside right here where the Velcro holds the tabs down. I've replaced the Velcro there just to give it a little tighter seal. I put 2 new batteries in it, filled the propane tanks. And as far as the outside, that's it, except for the fact that I've cleaned it. Re-waterproofed it. I changed out, I took the linoleum off of the step. It was all kind of ganked up, and took that off and put the carpet down. That was a pretty simple job there. But other than that, that's it. That is all I've done to the outside of this camper. It has a spare tire. I still have to replace it. So here we are on the inside of it. Don't mind the mess because we are doing a little bit of work here and there on it. As far as on the inside, there are no current water leaks. Now, before we took it to Black Rock Mountain, I found out that the faucet there did leak. I have already replaced that. I actually picked that faucet up at our local big box hardware store. It's a bathroom faucet that I picked up really cheap, and that replaced it. If you can tell, the wood here is a little swollen, so I will be replacing all of that. I will be replacing the wood here and the top wood there. I have put cushion covers over the cushions so far, and of course we put a rug down in. I don't like walking on a bare floor. I like a rug, so I had to have the rug. I'll be replacing the top on this, probably the top on the shower. I'm not sure yet, probably. If not, we're going to paint the cabinets. Not sure on the color yet. We'll be replacing the table. There is a crack. You can't tell, but there is a crack down the center of it. Don't know what type of wood I'm going to replace it with yet, but we will be replacing it. And of course, like I said, we're going to paint all the cabinets a different color. We've got different curtains that are coming that'll match the bedspread and the runner rug. But it is currently raining right now at our house, much needed rain, and there are absolutely no leaks in here. It does have a shower / cassette toilet. Just needs to be cleaned really good. The cassette toilet works fine. The shower actually used for storage right now, but if you look real close, there's a hole there, and there's a hole back there. I have something fiberglass type stuff that a guy says that I can use, and it will fix that. So we'll be fixing the shower. I know a lot of people don't use showers or the toilet, but if you're anything like me, if it's in here, I want it to work. I replaced the lights so far. I didn't replace the whole fixture. All I did was buy LED bulbs and plugged right into it on both sides here. It made a huge difference in how bright it is inside the camper. I did buy a fan. You can see right there that we put up over the bunk when we're sleeping, and man, that thing, it's loud, but it makes a huge difference as well. It has electric air conditioning and electric heat. It doesn't have gas heat, which sometimes sucks, but that's okay. The air conditioning and the heat do work, and that is amazing when you're camping. I can tell you that. I put these little lights down at the bottom. I put those down there. They are actually motion activated, so that when you walk through the door at night, you actually have a light that you can see. And I actually put one down here in this cabinet. I have to turn it on. That illuminates the inside of the cabinet for us. And man, I'm gonna tell you, that's made a huge difference as well. But overall, this camper is in really, really great shape. I do not have to replace the canvas. Really, all I have to do is fix the tops of the cabinets here, paint it so that it has a better look. I'm not going to mess with the linoleum floor by putting hardwood or anything like that down, because I've heard that there is a lot of problems with people doing that, the hardwood separating or whatnot. I don't really feel like messing with that. But everything else in here works great. We have camped in it several times down at the hunting camp, and down there it's boondocking. I have 2 batteries, so we are able to run lights. During the daytime, we run a generator so that we can run heat, and we also have a little buddy heater that we put in here with a 20-gallon propane tank to keep the inside warm during hunting season, and that works pretty good. Thinking about getting the Gizmo pop-up covers to kind of insulate the bunk ends and the dinette end to help hold in heat a little better, and maybe even the air conditioning if we decide we're going to keep it even longer than that, and maybe go farther out camping, like into Florida or something, to help insulate it a little better. It does have front box storage, and you can access it right there with a light in it. And so this is the interior at a wide angle. The far end, or the kitchen end, has a 3-burner cooktop. It works. Like I said, now the sink works. There are no leaks in it. The refrigerator actually works. It will get stuff very, very cold on 120 electricity or 110. It just takes it a while, but it will get the stuff cold. Wide angle from the other side. Like I said, I don't have the cushions up right here because we're just set up working on it. But you can see the cushion covers. That original cushion material is too scratchy, and I really don't like it. But then the shower end, we'll be doing some work on the shower, cleaning that up, sealing everything up really, really good to make sure there's no leaks there. Like I said, I'll probably never use either one of them, but I just want it to work. If it's here, it's got to work. As far as the inside, we'll just paint the cabinets. Not sure what color. We'll replace all the countertops. I'm going to replace them with what looks like butcher block wood. It'll actually be pine, but it looks a lot like butcher block. So yeah, that's the inside of it here. Like I said, it's raining really, really good right now, so I'm kind of trapped in here. But it's an awesome thing to know that there are no leaks. As far as outside, some of the stuff we're going to do there, I'm thinking about going to a 14-inch tire. I'll have to buy a new rim, and if I do that, I'm going to get a mag wheel. They're about $275 each, but it'll hold more weight. I'll be able to go faster down the interstate. These 13-inch tires, I just feel kind of weird about them. They just feel really, really spongy. I don't like that, but it says that it holds the weight, and it's made for this trailer. I don't have a lot of stuff on the inside of it that I'm carrying around. This camper weighs about 2,700 pounds, I think it is, dry, maybe a little bit more. It's pretty heavy. but it's a big camper. I've got a king size bed on both ends, plus the dinette and the bathroom in here. Um, Maybe replacing the springs under it. I don't think the springs are very, very high. I think I can get those for about 70, 80 bucks a piece. Uh, just peace of mind to have new springs, have bigger tires, and be able to roll on down the road with it. The axles have been flipped on it, from what I was told by the previous owner, that they said they flipped the axles and it gave it more of a higher ride so that they could go off-road boondocking with it, which they used to do a lot of. I'm thinking about going to lithium batteries and maybe putting a charge controller on it so that I can put solar on here. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% sure. I do take a portable power station with me when I go camping at a campground or at the hunting club, and I love that thing because even when I'm not anywhere near power, no generator or anything else, that portable power station runs my coffee maker, charges phones, runs my TV, anything that I need it to run. I'll be taking my T-Mobile home internet with us on our next trip, which we have coming up in July. I'm not going to tell you where yet, but we'll be working on this thing, getting it ready, and then in July we'll be going to another Georgia state park to try all the new stuff that we've done out. So you have to stick with us and see how everything goes. I'll be making videos as I can. I will be posting products that I'm using, and I am an Amazon associate, so I will get a small percentage. If you guys click on the link and buy anything from there, it won't cost you anything extra, but I will get a small percentage commission from it. I think most people know that. If there's a video you'd like to see me do of the camper, or you have any ideas that you could give me on redoing this camper, leave them in the comments. I'm going to be checking them out. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell. That way you can see what videos we have coming up. I do work a full-time job. I make videos as I can. And I really just kind of play this thing by what I feel like doing from 1 minute to the next. So I have no idea what I will be filming next, but you can bet that I will be filming something. Until next time, we'll see you on the road.